Thanks, Colleen. Turning to Total Money now, it might sound like something out of a movie. A stranger convinces you to trade your hard-earned cash for what you think is real gold. But instead of walking away with a valuable bar of precious metal, you're left with nothing. The FBI says gold bar scams are on the rise, and people are losing thousands of dollars. Here to break down how this scheme works and how you can protect yourself is Jen Burke from the Maine Credit Union League. Jen, good to have you in studio.
Thank you.
So let's start with the basics. What is a gold bar scam?
So essentially, it's exactly like what it sounds like. Folks will get a call from someone who claims to be with the government or a banking official, and they will say that your money is at risk, and we want to help you. We want to safeguard your money.
Oh my goodness.
And one way to do that is to go and take your hard-earned money and turn it into gold. And then once you do that, we'll come and collect it for you, and the government will essentially safeguard it, we'll store it for you. And so people are getting phone calls, they're getting emails, or they're getting pop-ups when they're surfing the internet, and people are clicking links, and again, it's saying, you know, contact us right away, you're at risk, we want to protect your money. This is how you do it. Let's turn it into gold, and then we'll safeguard it for you.
Okay, sounds a little too good to be true, like one of those things. Who are they targeting?
They're targeting everybody. I mean, certainly there's a lot of uncertainty around the stock market today, and gold is holding its value. So if you get an out-of-the-blue contact, whether it's text, phone, email, or just a pop-up that your money's at risk, with all the uncertainty going on, you might think it's a good safe bet to bet on gold. But once you do that, you turn your dollars into gold bars. Then you're turning it over to these people that are claiming to be couriers of the federal government and giving it to them, and you're giving away your money, and it's virtually untraceable. So once you hand it off, it's gone.
It's never coming back.
So they're preying on just about everybody's vulnerabilities right now. But some folks, some older individuals, are giving away their entire nest eggs, thinking that this is a way to protect their legacies, and it's very, very scary. Up $126 million worth of losses last year alone, and I fear it's going to be higher this year.
That's awful. So this might be self-explanatory, but what are some red flags out there? Because it seems like some of these things people should be avoiding. Right. They're unfortunately not avoiding.
Well, anytime you get a contact from somebody out of the blue asking you to take action, immediately, these bad guys don't want you to think about it, right? They want you to just act.
Yeah.
That's a big red flag. Gold. So if someone calls you and talks to you about turning your dollars into gold, please be cautious. This is why we're doing this segment, right? So it's a gold bar scam. So if you're getting contacts and someone's urging you to take quick action and turn your money into gold, big red flag. And then just don't turn your assets over to a complete stranger. You cannot be too cautious. And this is happening, and it's costing people thousands of dollars.
Yes, and avoid those pop-ups too that sound too good to be true.
And if you get a text from somebody and there's a link, don't click on those links. In emails and the pop-ups, these guys, it's their full-time job to prey on people. And so if they get just one person to take action, it could be huge dividends for them. Just delete.
Avoid it. Okay, perfect. That's going to do it for Jen Burke. Thanks for being in studio with us. We appreciate it. And more Maine's Total coverage here at noon. We'll be back in just a few minutes.